What up, YouTube? It's Original Sin 2014. I got another thought for you guys. I saw a couple of reviews on books and whatnot, and I have one of my own. It's probably one of the best biographies I've ever read in a long time. This is Bret the Hitman Hart, My Real Life in the Cartoon World of Wrestling. It was an excellent book, well, basically because the WWE did not have their hands involved in it. And it's completely written unbiased, and it's not written in kayfabe. I thought that was really awesome. Talks about his career in the WWF, what happened in Montreal, WCW, the injury he suffered at Starrcade 99, the stroke that eventually he had in 2002, and that more or less ended his wrestling career. I actually watched the match he got hurt in, which was WCW Starrcade 1999, and it's just sad knowing the fact that his career was over after that. So, if you can get it, check it out. It's an awesome book. Anyway, today I was just watching an old pay-per-view and talking about WWF, WWE, and I was just thinking, you know, this is what I call the end of the WWF. These are the final. Let's see, Royal Rumble 02. Pretty cool match. You know, Triple H returned after being injured for almost a year. You know. Let's see, WWF No Way Out 2002. You know. The appearance of the NWO in the WWE, they could have done that a little bit better, I thought, but you know, I think the Rock and the Undertaker match was pretty cool too. Let's see here, WrestleMania 18. You know, this had the Icon versus Icon, The Rock and Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. Also had the Undisputed match for the Undisputed WWF Championship, which is Triple H and Chris Jericho. You know, but yeah, this was a cool one too. This was one of the last ones. This is WWE or WWF Backlash. This is the final WWF pay-per-view, even though it has the WWE logo on it. Everything still said WWF on it, but yeah, it was the final WWF pay-per-view. The Undisputed title match, Triple H and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Who would have thought that Hulk Hogan would have been the last WWF champion? You know, this is a pretty cool one. It could have been a little bit. It was a little bit slow, but it was alright, I guess. Edge and Kurt Angle was cool too, and I personally have thought that the Attitude Era ended after this pay-per-view. This is Judgment Day 2002. You know, this is one of the rarest ones I even have. You know, the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H and Chris Jericho. This is actually Stone Cold Steve Austin's last match until WrestleMania 19. You know, and then they had the Undisputed title match, Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker, which, ironically, they still mentioned the WWF in this DVD. And if you can find it, the pay-per-view poster for this event, it had the WWF logo on it, which I thought was kind of strange, but it was pretty cool, though. But who would have thought that WWF would be no more, you know? You know, a lot of this I had to catch up on later because a lot of it I didn't get to see when it was actually happening. And I don't know if you can tell, I am watching a WCW Spring Stampede 2000, which at that time, I guess all the titles were being held up. The WCW Heavyweight title, the WCW US title, and the WCW Tag Team titles were all held up because of the Millionaires Club New Blood Rising storyline or whatever. But, yeah, but if you can get a hold of these DVDs, you know, that's a good add to your collection, especially this one because of how rare it is. I guess it was a WWE Shop Zone exclusive, and he only had it for like maybe 2 months, I think. That's probably why. I was just looking on Amazon.com, and I was just wondering, I'm amazed by the prices of old DVDs, what people would pay for them. Like, I was looking at WrestleMania 17, they want $36 for it, and I'm like, wow. It's cool and all to know how much your DVDs are worth, what people will pay for them, but on the other hand, it kind of sucks because it makes them a little bit harder to get. Anyway, that's my thought for you guys. Cheers to Scatman. Thank you very much. Thank you to all my subscribers. Is everyone else still waiting for the rise and fall of WCW when it comes out at the end of the month? August 25th is when it comes out. And just waiting to see what the next WWE pay-per-view is going to be like. What is it, Breaking Point? No, SummerSlam. Then Breaking Point comes out, and well, anyway, I'm Original Sin 2014, and I'm out. Please comment, subscribe. Any requests, just send me a shout out.